Everybody is as messed up as you. You see all these celebrities, all these rock stars, all these famous people on TV, you know, these reality TV shows, and you think that these people have it figured out, you know, it seems like they have it figured out, but they don't show you the behind the scenes, you know. You watch these movies, you see these actors, they don't show you what they experience in real life. It's all staged, it's all a show. Your life will improve so much when you just realize for 1 second that these people are the same as you, because we forget that they take shits, we forget that they wake up with self-doubt, they get thirsty, they get hungry, they make bad decisions, they screw up, they get angry at the people closest to them, the people they love. They fuck up just like us, you know. They're not different than us. They're the same as us. We go through the same things. We're all human. Because I'm just tired of seeing, you know, I've seen it so many times before. I just see it all the time. People putting other people on pedestals. Somebody that's just like you idolize them, you know, you put them up here, you put yourself down here. You ever ask yourself, why do people idolize other people like that? Why do people jump to the conclusion that somebody has it all figured out, that somebody's in this amazing position when they're the same as you? This is just something with guys too, you know. They see the 10 out of 10 girl, the supermodel who's extremely hot, and then they just put them up here and they put themselves down here, but they're the same as you, bro. They probably have a boring personality, to be honest. If you got to know them, you'd probably be like, this is kind of boring, you know. I feel like we always want what's out of reach, something that we can't get right now, and that's why we want it, because when we get it, we'll realize that it wasn't special, that all the glamour that was surrounding that thing is just an illusion. Then you realize that that thing is the same as you. It's the same as everything that you've ever had. It's nothing different, you know. Us humans, we have this tendency to just see things in such a distorted way, when in reality, you know, things are the way they are. People are all the same. We're all gonna be buried in dirt 6 feet under. On a long enough timeline, everybody's survival rate drops to zero. No exceptions. Kim Kardashian's not an exception. Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, all these celebrities, these famous people at the top of the world, the media, they're gonna die too, you know. They're not exempted from the law of mortality. The fact that after a certain amount of time, we're all gonna be 6 feet under, they're not exempted from that law, because they're human just like us. I feel like, yes, it's obvious, yes, it's logic, but I just need to remind myself of that sometimes, you know. Remind myself that everybody's going through the same shit. Everybody messes up. Everybody's just as messed up as you. If you were to see everybody's thoughts, you know, let's say you walk around and you see that everybody's mind, you could literally see what everybody's thinking at a given time, right? You would realize how messed up people are. You'd realize how much self-doubt people carry, how much of these negative thoughts people have. Even the people at the top, even the people who appear most confident on the outside, even the celebrities, even the actors, even all of these people that you idolize, that you admire, you'll realize that when you see their thoughts, if you could see all their thoughts right in front of you, you'd realize it's not as different as yours. It's more or less the same, you know. I don't know, when I see those videos where it's like a fan going crazy over some celebrity and just crying and freaking out and screaming, to me that's just stupid, you know. This person is nothing special. I don't care what they achieved, you know. You could have achieved the same thing if you put your mind to it. If you spend enough time practicing doing what they did, you would achieve what they do. I don't care about achievements. I don't care about anything else, you know. Everybody's the same in my eyes. Everybody's, you know, doesn't have their shit figured out. Everybody goes through loss. Everyone's human. So why on earth are we gonna rush and put these people on pedestals? People who are just like us. We're gonna idolize them and think that they're better than us, that they have it figured out. They don't, bro. They're just like you. They make the same stupid mistakes. They wake up hungry. They have self-doubt. They have confusion. They have all of these things. They're not any different than you. They're the same as you. And I don't care about what people say about talent, you know. This guy has a God-given gift. It's practice. And everybody can practice, you know. You see the best of the best, the basketball players, the football players. If you spent enough time, and if you loved playing football, and you spent enough time practicing football every day, and it was your passion, and you're just like, from the age of 12, you're just grinding every day for hours and hours, and just, you loved it so much, and you just put everything, you went all in. You'd be Messi, you'd be like Ronaldo, you'd be like the best of the best, you'd be insane at football, bro. So when you think of it like that, like, what makes them different than you? They just decided to stick with something long enough, you know. They decided to not quit, and now they succeeded. But you can do the same too. You can be at that level, you know. These guys are humans just like yourself. Even if they achieve very strong, very impossible feats, yes, that's respectable, of course, but at the end of the day, you know, if you put your mind to something like that, you could probably achieve it if you tried and tried and tried until the day you die. You know, if you persisted every single day and you just went all in. It's not far-fetched to say that you could probably achieve that thing too. You could probably make all that money. You could probably gain that fame, rise to fame, have all of those things. The point of this video is to just create this perspective that is not said enough, you know. And this should motivate you. This should make you think like, okay, if this person did it, then why can't I, first of all, you know? He did it, so why can't I? That's what I want to do, you know. I look at all these YouTubers, they have all these subscribers, they do the same thing, you know, self-improvement videos. And I just ask myself, like, this guy's a human, you know. He wakes up and he takes a shit, so why can't I do the same thing, you know? I'm the same as this guy. Why can't I achieve the same success? Why can't I have the same sub count, the same success, the same growth? Because fuck, life is too short to put all these guys on pedestals and believe, for some reason, convince yourself that you're any different, that you can't do the things that they do. Because you can. All these actors, celebrities, and rock stars, you know, we think they're better than us. We think they did it, so we can't. You know, they have the talent, they're something special. But at the end of the day, they're just like you. They're humans, you know. They just found something, they loved it, and they just spent enough time on doing it, you know. If you spend 10,000 hours in absolutely any avenue, 10,000 hours, you're gonna be a master at that thing, you know, you're gonna be the best. And eventually people are going to see that you're the best, and then you're going to start showing up in the media, start getting the recognition, the fame. And that's how they are where they are. They just spend time doing something. But you can also spend time doing something. Think about that. Doesn't that make you think like, okay, you see all these UFC fighters, you see all these actors, these celebrities, these people who achieved amazing things. And that should motivate you, because you can literally pick a person and say, I want to be like this guy, achieved what I want to achieve. Like, I could imagine myself doing what this guy does, you know? And it's actually, I could imagine myself loving doing what this guy does. And that should motivate you to be like, if he can do it, then why can't I, you know? This guy, I have YouTube open, you know, right in front of me, my computer. And you see all these YouTube videos, you see all of these people living different lives, and you realize you can be anybody that you want. You can do anything that you want. No, there are no restrictions in the game of life. As long as you choose to play the game, and as long as you choose to participate and give it your all and wake up every single day grateful for what you have, then what's stopping you? You know, what's pulling you away? Nothing, you know. You're in this by yourself. You're gonna leave by yourself. Yes, you're gonna have your friends. You're gonna have some support, sure, but your mindset is the only thing that stays, you know. Remember this quote once again: only long enough timeline, everybody's survival rate drops to 0. I'm gonna leave you with that quote. Everybody's the same, you know. Nobody has their shit figured out. Everybody's messed up just like you. I'm messed up, in case you forgot, you know. I go through things. I go through self-doubt. I go through all these things. And you know, you might not think that. You're just watching me through the screen. And you might think that this guy, okay, he's talking, he's wise, you know, he has all of these things, but no, bro, I'm just like you. You could upload a YouTube video, you could practice every single day and improve the way you speak, your speech, your ideas, and how you execute them. What's stopping you from buying a camera, getting even your phone, using your phone and just making a video? Nothing. I'm the same as you, you're the same as me, we're all the same. All these internet celebrities, these rock stars, these actors, they're the same as you, bro. So pick out any single person that you want, pick this person out and just think to yourself for a moment, like, this guy has done it, or this girl or this person has done it, so then why can't I? Why am I any different? Because I'm not. They're in the position that they're in because they spent time doing what they did. And you can do the exact same thing. So I'm down to make videos like these every single day. If you like the videos that I make, sub to this channel. I also have a main channel, sub there as well. And the world's yours. You got this, bro.